another question from my side is, uh, I don't have my, let's say someone don't have the date of birth registered, and if that person want to register the date of birth by and he or she want to get a birth certificate but want to do the late date of birth registration, will that still be acceptable?
Yes. So there are certain misconception on the late registration of date of birth. So a lot of attorneys who are filing the green cards, they wanted to play very safe, and sometimes they do not understand exactly what USCIS is looking for, and it's not that they do not know the rules. They know the rules, but they wanted to play on a very safe side just because they want to increase their success rate and reducing their RFE work. So here is what USCIS mentions. So if you have the birth certificate and it has to be registered within 1 year of the birth, in that case, you do not need to provide the additional affidavits. But USCIS doesn't mention that if you have the birth certificate and if it is registered after 1 year of birth, it is not acceptable. That is something USCIS doesn't mention. What they mention is if your birth is registered more than 1 year of birth, then you have to provide 2 additional affidavits, which is the same requirement in case of NABC. So if you are providing an NABC, you have to provide 2 additional affidavits. So late registration of birth is absolutely fine. USCIS knows that India has started registering the birth after 1969. That's where the birth and death law came in picture. So there are possibly that before that they were not registering the birth. So if you want to register the birth, there's a process in municipal corporation that you can go as LRBD, which is called late registration of birth and death. So where you can apply all your evidences, you can have the application submitted, and then your registration date will become current date. So for example, if you're applying today, it will be like April 22 as the registration date, and USCIS will accept that birth certificate as long as you're providing the couple of additional affidavits along with that.